What's your darkest family moment that no one talks about anymore? My mom made my sister pick her favorite daughter in front of the whole family at Thanksgiving dinner. I was 12 and my sister Emma was 14. We weren't the closest sisters, but we got along fine. Emma was the smart one who got straight A's and played violin. I was the athletic one who played soccer and barely passed math. Mom always compared us, but we thought that was just normal parent stuff. That Thanksgiving started like any other. Grandma brought her famous green bean casserole that nobody actually liked, but everyone pretended to love. Uncle Pete was already on his third beer by noon. Dad was watching football while pretending to help in the kitchen. Emma and I were setting the table, arguing about whether the forks went on the left or right. Mom had been acting weird all week. She kept asking Emma strange questions like, who would you live with if you had to choose? And, do you think I'm a good mother? Emma thought Mom was going through some midlife crisis thing. I just avoided her. When we all sat down to eat, Mom clinked her wine glass to get everyone's attention. She said she had an announcement. Everyone got quiet, probably expecting baby news or something. Instead, she looked straight at Emma and said, I need you to tell everyone here who your real mother is. The whole table went silent. Grandma dropped her fork. Dad's face turned white. Emma looked confused and said, what are you talking about? You're my mom. Mom shook her head. No, Emma, tell them the truth. Tell them who you'd choose if you had to pick between me and her. She pointed at me. That's when Dad stood up so fast his chair fell backward. Linda, stop this right now. But Mom kept going. She pulled out a manila envelope from under her chair and slammed it on the table. DNA test, she said. Emma isn't mine. She's my sister Karen's daughter, Aunt Karen, who died when I was 2, who nobody ever talked about, whose pictures were all stored in boxes in the attic. Emma started crying. I couldn't breathe. Grandma was yelling at Mom about ruining Thanksgiving. Uncle Pete just kept eating turkey like nothing was happening. Turns out Dad had an affair with Mom's younger sister 15 years ago. When Karen got pregnant, she wanted to keep the baby, but died in a car accident when Emma was 6 months old. Mom and Dad decided to raise Emma as their own. They never told anyone, not even Emma. Mom found out about the affair 3 weeks before Thanksgiving when she was going through old papers for taxes. She found adoption papers Dad never threw away. Instead of talking to him privately, she decided to blow up our entire family during dessert. Emma didn't pick anyone. She got up and walked out. She stayed at her friend's house for a week. When she came back, she wouldn't look at any of us. Mom moved in with Grandma. Dad slept on the couch for months. We don't do Thanksgiving anymore. Emma still calls me her sister, but she calls Mom Linda now. Sometimes I catch her looking at old pictures of Aunt Karen on Facebook. They have the same nose, the same way of tilting their head when they laugh. Nobody talks about that dinner. But every November, when stores start putting up turkey decorations, my stomach still drops.